Now, how about question 2 though? Let me just make myself some room, or give myself some room. It should be quick. There we go. And I won't need to actually graph this to figure out the answer. For the limit as x approaches infinity, for 5x minus 8 over x minus 3, what I'll do is that I'll multiply denominator and numerator by 1 over x. And why 1 over x? Because I just want to essentially cancel out the highest power of x, which in this case is just 1, in the denominator. If this was x squared, or if this were x squared, I put 1 over x squared over here and over there as well. And let's see what's going to happen. We're going to have 5x times 1 over x, which is just 5. I need to distribute this, right? And actually, let me take it even slower. 5x times 1 over x is 5x over x. Negative 8 times 1 over x is just minus 8 over x all over. Now I can distribute the x. X times 1 over x is x over x. And negative 3 times 1 over x, or sorry, that's actually minus 3. Minus 3 times 1 over x, minus 3 over x. Essentially, when we're multiplying the number by the fraction, of course, we just multiply the top, right? And right now, I can cancel these things out. The x's go away. I get a 1 down at the bottom. So essentially, we just have limit as x approaches infinity of 5 minus 8 over x all over 1 minus 3 over x. And now, of course, comes the fun part. We can essentially break the limit down and apply limit as x approaches infinity to each element of the limit according to limit laws. So this part takes a little while, of course, because we have to rewrite the limit several times. 4 times to be precise in this case. Lim as x approaches infinity for 1 minus limit as x approaches infinity for 3 over x. Okay. So now let's take a look at this guy. What is the limit as x approaches infinity for 5? That's just 5. Now, the limit as x approaches infinity for 8 over x is just 0. Every time that we have a limit as x approaches infinity or negative infinity for a constant over x or x squared or x cubed, we're just going to have 0 all over. Now, the limit as x approaches infinity for 1 is just 1. And just like the top one, limit as x approaches infinity for 3 over x is just 0 as well. So we end up with 5 over 1, which is equal to 5. That's it. And we're done questions 1 and 2.